my name is Jordan and today I'm starting a new project, a fall project. I'm really excited about it. So I was just planning on making a fall themed little paper bag, booklet, flip out, you know, ephemera holder type thing. We'll probably add pockets and it'll be fun. But I'm going to be using two new digital kits that I bought recently. Let me see. They're both from My Porch Prints. One is called Autumn, Afternoon, Fall Snippets, and one is The Naturalist, Fauna, Ephemera, and Fussy Cuts. So these two digitals, fantastic. They are so beautiful. They have a bunch of like fall leaves and florals and stuff. Tons. It comes with birds and owls, lots of pumpkins, let's see what else, butterflies, got tons of mushrooms, the naturalist one, they all kind of, the naturalist, I've kind of confused them, but yeah, foxes, mice, little, I don't even know what those are, hedgehogs, porcupines, frogs. So a lot of the animals are from the naturalist one, but well, the naturalist one comes with a lot of the animals. It comes with some butterflies. I think the mushrooms were with the naturalist one as well, but then the autumn, afternoon, fall snippets that had I think a lot of like the leaves and the pumpkins, but that one also had butterflies and it also had some kind of fall themed labels, and some other random kind of like bits and bobs as well. So like I said, some of like the animals come in both packs, some of the butterflies were in both packs, so they're all a little mixed, but honestly they're both gorgeous and I recommend getting both of them. I think it was also like this naturalist one. I think there's another version where it's more flora instead of fauna. But I didn't get that one. Those ones, they weren't quite as fussy cuts. They were more like images on like tags and faux pieces of paper and stuff like that. So they weren't as much of like fussy cuts as they were like faux ephemera pieces. But, and then also with the autumn, afternoon, fall snippets came like 3 pages with these backgrounds. So there was one page with all of these just little square pieces. So this was all one page. And then there was a page with these, or 2 pages. I've already obviously cut them out. So one page was these 3, and then the other page was these 3. So very pretty, very pretty. So I figured we'd use these to kind of decorate the background of our thing here. I also cut out these little specimen slides because I thought these would be cute to kind of use as like frames. And I cut these out with this die cut set from Sizzix, so the specimen slide. And I also cut these out using the Holtz craft paper. That is this one, craft stock. It comes in like 3 different sets. You got the warm set, there's a cool set, and then there's like a neutral, and I think I took a few out of each set. And then I think you can also buy a set that's just all black with the... And what's really cool about this paper is that it's colored on one side and then the rest is craft, and then you can take this little sanding disc and kind of remove the color and gives it a different kind of distressed look. So I thought those would be kind of fun to use as well. But yeah, so I'm thinking, so this is just a sandwich bag and I just folded it into thirds, nothing too fancy there. But I'm thinking for the cover using one of these, and I'm thinking about actually trimming this so that you can still kind of see more of this peeking out beneath it, and then maybe we'll put like a something here, a closure of some sort. So yeah, I think I want to start by trimming this. I wonder if I can do this just with a... No, I'll do it. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could just tear it with a ruler, but I'm gonna use my paper trimmer. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. And then one of these should fit on here like kind of perfectly. You'll just be able to see a little bit of the brown all the way around the edges, and that's pretty much exactly what I want. So, and yeah, I think I want one of these for the front, because I think that'll be pretty. But actually, before I do that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink around all the edges and all the creases, all the folds, and I'm going to do that with, I think, ground espresso. I think I'm gonna go dark. And then also what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my glue stick and I'm gonna glue some stuff down. I don't really need this. You could use this as sort of like a pocket, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna kind of add my own pockets. This doesn't need to be perfect. I'm not, you know, if it sticks out a little bit, that's fine. And then also I'm going to just kind of roughly glue these flaps together. Okay, I think I've inked all the edges. Yeah, good enough anyways. Most of this is going to get covered up. So now I just need to decide this front piece. I'm thinking one of these. Either that one or this one. Maybe this one. And then I just need to trim a bit off. Just a little bit. There we go. And then I'll have to ink this as well, which I will also do in ground espresso. Ooh, okay, well that got grungy fast. I was trying to be quick about it, and that's okay. Look at that. Maybe just this corner. Right, and we're just gonna glue that down. Alright, that's already beautiful. And then, so let's see, we got kind of the florals, and then we have these sort of like document strips. And I was thinking about kind of alternating, so this will be a document. And then, okay, so some of these pages inside are obviously going to be bigger, and I thought for these pages, I would kind of maybe add some other scraps to kind of cover some of this up, potentially. You know, like some book page or something. But first I'm going to trim this. Okay, so that'll be a piece. And then what do we want to layer with it? I also have, I have this, or this side is also really yummy. Or book page. Or I could just do some other tea stained paper. Some of this off. I could just leave kind of this ruffled edge. Make sure I have like oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Doesn't need to be perfect. And then I just need it to be the same length as this one. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good. Okay, so I'm going to ink those edges. Okay, so that one's gonna go down first. You hear my cat meowing in the background? She wants love and attention. And then this piece. Yes. Oh, that looks really cool. It looks like burnt paper with that ground espresso on the edge. It got so dark. It looks really cool. But you can't even see it there. But that's cool. Okay, and then when you flip it open, so this is sort of kind of like a plain page, so I want to go back and do like another, maybe like this one hanging down. There we go, that's cute. Now, now we want to go back to like a neutral. Do I want the, I think I want the brownish one. Or the lighter, the less blue one, I should say. Can't tell which way they're supposed to go. Do I want the card postal? What's on the other one? I think I want this portion. And then do I want it? Oh, I guess I gotta trim it. Ink it, of course. Or do I want it on this side? Well, what are we gonna go with it? Maybe this time we'll add a book page. But do I want it? Well, I guess I kind of like this ruffled edge. So, I mean, or, well, I guess it doesn't matter because I could use this side if I wanted it. Sure. Yeah, let's kind of alternate it because the last page was on the other side. So, I think this paper is fairly brittle, so I can probably just, yeah. And then I just need to tear. Need this to be the same length. There. There, that's cool. Look at that. So, oh, you know what I should have done? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm gonna say I should have made the closure before I glued this one on, but I don't think it'll matter because I think I'm just gonna punch an eyelet through. Hopefully this isn't too thick now. But yeah, so is our little booklet. Really cute so far. And then I was thinking about, yeah, using some of these, well, some of these are the scraps, but like some of these ones, the ones that actually came in this size, and using these as pockets. I really like all the colors on here. I don't know if that takes away from everything else. I do kind of like it with this, actually. Might trim it a little bit. Do we want pockets on everything? I could do, that kind of blends too much. I could do like this. Shrink that down into a pocket. I don't think I want to use the whole thing. They definitely have to get trimmed. This one's really cool. I guess they could be deep pockets. Not everything has to have a pocket though. Look at this one. Well, whatever I put on here is going to stick out though, so. I could do like a tuck. Then you might not even see it. I'm not sure yet though. But I do really want to use this one, and I think I like it over here. So let's just start there, since I like that. And I think I want it to be a little shallower, and I don't want it to be quite as wide. So I'm going to just take off a little bit. Yeah, it's a little better, and then I'm gonna take off like, maybe I shouldn't do it on here so I can actually see. Make sure it's like an even, or a straight line. Or do I just do like a whole inch? There we go. Perfect. Let's grab a hole punch. Ink that up. There we go. There we go. We got our first pocket on there. So what else was I saying? So I could do like more of a tuck there. Or I don't have to either, I don't know. Sure got a pocket there. Do I want a pocket here? I could just do this one right here. It's wide enough. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go for it. I think last time I just took off an inch. And then I need a, there we go. There we go. Maybe I'll just do 2 pockets there, just on the inside. So, yeah, maybe this won't be a pocket, just these 2. I could do a little one here. Could do like a real shallow one. Or just like a skinny one, you could put like a skinny tag in there. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so now what else? Well, I have lots of fussy cuts, so I can start looking at those, even though, you know what, let's actually do this page first. And what do we want up here? So this is like the cover, right? There'll be, I was thinking, this one I already kind of had prepared for the closure. This, I don't know, this was a paper button that I had made in a previous video. This is just some scrapbook paper. But I thought I could use this as a closure. This is a little hole reinforcer, so I could punch a hole, put this here, then loop some string through it, and then wrap it around. Because this is a really pretty, like, kind of almost goldish, sparkly paper. So I think that would look really cute. I think it matches the cover really well. So that's probably going to go there. And then let's see what else. I got, hang on, I gotta see what's all in frame here. Okay, well, I have lots of mushrooms. So that's gonna go there somewhere. Could have a mushroom. I have a really big mushroom that could take up like that whole page. And then I have lots of little ones too. So we could put some smaller ones on here and like a label. Let's get out the labels. I have some really cute ones on here that also have mushrooms. Like, look at that. Isn't that adorable? There are way more labels. I didn't even cut them all out. There's actually a bunch of stuff that I didn't cut out. One of the autumn afternoon snippet fussy cut thing, that one, it had tons and tons of pages. It went on forever. So, and then we could do a little stamping in the background of this page. So, yeah, let's do that. So first, I'm going to glue this leaf on. I'm going to try to do it in the center. I'm going to punch a hole. I just want to get this thing on. That's about as good as it's gonna get. And then I need to glue this on. Oh shoot, maybe I should have punched a hole through this first, because otherwise that's gonna be a lot of layers. Okay, now I need to punch through get out of there. There. Okay, so that's on there. And then I said I wanted to glue these guys. Is there anything else? Do I want like the leaf? Or like an orange one? Or what else do I have? I have lots of things. Got all the things. Bring in like a little bit of reddish. Ooh, yeah. And then we're gonna do a label, but then I wanted to do some background stamping, mostly up here though, so I think I am gonna glue these guys down here. I'm not gonna worry about inking this stuff. I pretty much embraced the white outline when it came to these. some of these fussy cuts were pretty intricate. Like, look at this. Look at this little leaf, okay? If I tried to get rid of no white, that would have been, I'd be tearing the leaves off. So, it is something to keep in mind. Some of these are pretty intricate. Alright, now let's look at some more stamps. And since we're going to be stamping, I'm going to lay this flat. So I do have, I don't think we need another mushroom, otherwise this one would be perfect. Maybe on another page. But maybe just, what are some of the words? Oh yeah, this one's got field notes, nature, moments treasured. Maybe we'll do nature and memories. We'll do kind of like a... What did I say? Nature memories? Nature. Get that on there straight. And then memories. Is that it though? Do I want like... And what color am I doing this in? I think pine cone? Ooh, that kind of smudged. That was a little weird. That looks bad. Okay. That's okay. I don't know if it's because it was the first time that I used these ones, or if I smushed it too hard, I don't know. But this was from Botanical Frames. I will try to link everything that I used in the description below. Is that all I'm gonna do? You know what, maybe I'll take this one and just use part of it. Like sort of this grainy texture up here. And I just want to try to like frame yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah. And that was this one, from Snippets of Nature. And just kind of use that top texture. Alright, let's ink these edges. Kind of darken this up a bit. There we go. There's our cover. Alright, that's cute. Alright, now this page. I said I wanted to use this mushroom, maybe? Stamp him. Or maybe I should have put something on this side. I'll have to put like another circle or something. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe just a hole reinforcer. We'll think about it. Where am I going with this? Just down here? Yeah, that's cute. But what else it needs? Well, I guess that's sort of... Oh, I said I was going to put this on here, didn't I? That's okay. It still puts something back there, so that'll still work if we glue this on there. Is that what I want, though? I guess I don't need to. I could put something else. I've got birds. I could do a bird. I wouldn't really see him. Not that you have to, but, you know, I don't want it to look weird either. Oh, I've also got some really pretty owls. Look at him. Look at him. I could just put him here and then you would see him. That'd be cute. I also got like bigger ones that are on big branches. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Not on this page. Or him. But I don't know. I think I kind of like now that you can see him. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I've got like frames too that I said I was going to kind of try to use as more just like decorations, not necessarily as specimen slides, but I even thought of like taking like one of my label stamps and kind of creating some. So let's go in with, let's do this with aged mahogany. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna wing it. This is happening. Okay, and I bring this up here, and that there, that's, yep, that's it. Oh yeah, we have a winner. We've done it. Love it. Okay, so what else? What do I need to now stamp something else in there? That just seems logical, right? It needs like a number or something. Also, what about over here? Now I feel like these mushrooms, they're kind of red. I mean, I could put one, I can put one in. It doesn't have to be, you know, or like a really tiny one. I don't know. Dude, no. Everything's, I had everything kind of separated, and all my mushrooms together, all my butterflies together, and now, I mean, you can't really see it because it's off camera, but everything is melding together into one big mess. So there's that. Let's see, we got butterflies. He's cool. Sort of a blue one. Or this orange one. Still feel like I should be stamping things in there, right? Maybe? What do I put there? Could just do like a number. This one, Meadow Beauty, has several numbers, so let's just take this It's 3618. I make the biggest mess when I craft. It's like I don't want to put anything away, especially when I film. Because like I don't want to waste time cleaning up, especially because I use my phone to record and I don't have a ton of space, so I can't just like let it go for hours and then edit out everything that I don't want. I don't know what it is about the numbers, but they're not stamping clear. It might be because I'm stamping through so many layers and then I'm pushing down onto like a soft surface, and so it's not allowing it to get like a crisp. So it's probably user error. These stamps are usually really good. And then maybe I just take some text, like a text stamp. What do I got? So I've got this one. So yeah, maybe I should put these somewhere that I don't get lost in the confusion. Try to stamp this on flat of a surface as I can. The words turned out fine. It's just when I'm using like a one word or a number that maybe I'm just doing it weird. I don't know. Or maybe I'm going too hard and it's like, I don't know. Okay, so we got this, this, and this. And honestly, I think that's good. I don't think it needs anything else. That is adorable. Absolutely adorable. So we need to start with the specimen slide. Look at that. Gorgeous. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, I've been trying to work a few things out, so I'm not spending so much time not accomplishing anything. So I'm thinking these pieces over here, I did already glue another hole reinforcer, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but these hole reinforcers are from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I will link them in the description box. And also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but this label that I used is from Darkroom Door. This is lots of labels designed by Rachel Gregg, and I found these on Amazon. So, Darkroom Door, lots of labels. So that's what this one was. But yeah, so I was thinking another specimen slide and a bird. And then I was thinking we could do the label stamp down here, maybe in like a dark blue. I think Chip Sapphire is. I hope this isn't like too blue though. Well, this bird's kind of blue. We're just gonna do it. It'll be fine. Oh, that's good. That'll be fine. So that come down. He will go up there. Yeah. See, that's good. And then we should find a number. Put a number in there. I'll grab another number from this one. There we go. Oh, that was better. So I think it was user error. But I also have this one that says specimen number. So maybe I'll put that actually in the specimen slide. It's kind of tiny, but I went very light with that. That's okay. Okay, so well, let's glue these down. Yeah. Now the pocket. The pocket definitely needs something. Do some more florals. I've got like some like pine cones and acorns. Do some layering. Something like that. I feel like it still needs something, but nothing too. Maybe I'm gonna get out field notes and maybe we'll stamp something in there. What would work? Kind of tempted to do collect. And maybe just, I was gonna say, maybe just in ground espresso so it's not super bold, but I also am kind of thinking just stick with pine cone. Oh my gosh. I'm so done. I'm so done with these stamp sets. I'm getting rid of the outside. That's what I'm gonna do. Because what ends up happening is they don't stay in because I can't get them flat against the plastic, and that's what keeps them in there. Not the stupid rubber outside. Like, they just keep falling out and it's driving me crazy. And it's because they can't get pushed down up against the plastic because that outline is preventing it. So I'm just gonna, one of these days, I'm just gonna go through and get rid of all my stamps. It's gonna happen. There we go. And then that. There we go. There's another few pages down. Do I need like a label? This one's got some red in it. Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. Now I just have one more page to do. And what do we want to do over there? Don't know that we'll want to stamp on this because it's already kind of busy. Let's see, what does the rest of this look like? Could bring in more butterflies, more pumpkins. Oh, that's right. I also have these. That's kind of cute. Some of these could bring in. I don't know. Got these like. I don't know. I've been pretty much sticking with the nature stuff, so maybe I'll just stick with the nature stuff. But what do we have? What do we have for the butterflies? Do we have any more like red or orange? No, not. really? Got a red mushroom. I've got kind of a reddish pumpkin. Maybe I need to tie in that kind of grayish blue color that's over here. I don't know. I don't know if this pumpkin's doing it for me. I feel like it needs to be a brighter pumpkin. So we got a pumpkin. And what about, we got lots of, oh my gosh, these owls. I'm in love with these owls. I have him making him like he's perched on top of the pocket. No, I don't know. Oh, look at him. Just look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? He's too big for this project though. Wow, we got a pumpkin. I could put a little acorn with that pumpkin. A little white acorn. And then some florals. Maybe just something peeking up from behind the pocket. Doesn't need to be a lot. Got this big leaf. Seems like too much. And there we go. Here is our little booklet. I do have also part of this pack came these little tags, so we could, you know, put those in there. Here's a red butterfly. I was looking for something red. Those are the only pockets I got. Yeah. And then I just need, something for the, like a piece of string or something. Let me have a quick look. I do have this sort of orangish ribbon. This is from the Paper Studio. Pretty sure I got this when this whole brand was like 40% off. They have that sale at Hobby Lobby a lot. So, I'm thinking there we go. This is like the perfect length. Either, look at that. Or whatever, I don't know. Just like that. Something like that. Could trim it a little bit. It's cute, right? Would it be better with like a more neutral brown? I feel like it gets covered up though. I feel like I should tie it. Wait, what? No, I'm confused. What did I do? That's a little better. Super cute. So yeah, we just pull this open. This wraps around. We've got this adorable little flip out. It's got a few pockets in here. And yeah, you could put a signature in here, or you could use this as a part of a signature in a journal. You just, like, this was your page. Yeah, part of your signature. So you'd have other papers like folded into here, and then like this would be on, you know, one portion of the journal, and you'd flip through and you'd get to this part, so you wouldn't have a string on it, and this would like flip out. Yeah, you could do stuff like that. So you could just put this in the journal, or you could just glue this to a page, and then it would, like, obviously this is pretty thick, but you could still do it. Like, you just glue this to a page, and then you have this little thing that flips open, or, you know, or just attach it. I mean, you'd have to do it differently. Depending on how you were going to insert it into your journal, it might depend on, like, what pages you're going to decorate. Like, I didn't decorate the back. I suppose I could have, but this video is long enough, so I'm not gonna do that. So, but yeah, that is the project. I am in love with these digitals. They are so pretty. Absolutely love them. I love this. Honestly, I think this might be my favorite page. I love the blue and the red and how these kind of stagger, the little labels. Same with this one. But yeah, super cute. I love all of these digitals. It made for a fun little project. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will do my best to link everything I used in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!